sold this as an office job.
Why don't you sit down? Now talk me through your very scary scenario. Keep in mind, I don't have your PhD.
Tokyo, London, the United States. It's gonna be a wipeout. We'll never see it coming.
You're not just an analyst anymore. You're operational now.
Jack Ryan, Shadow Crew, is about a man who fights in the war in Afghanistan, is injured severely, and then while recuperating, he's hired by the CIA. And he becomes a financial analyst and uncovers a plot that Victor Sharaven, played by Kenneth Branagh, is planning essentially to crash the U.S. economy and time that with a big terrorist event.
My character is called Kathy Muller, who is the fiancée of Jack Ryan. He wants to get married. She's a bit unsure because she knows there's a secret, but she doesn't quite know what it is. He can't tell her that he's a CIA agent until they get married. So it's all about kind of what happens in a relationship when there's this huge secret in the middle and the emotional toil that takes on both people.
Barbara, can you hear me? Do you have her?
Are you sure she's wearing it?
Yes, of course. I put it on myself. Now, where is she?
Got her.
Jack, send me a ping from yours. Southwest on Kaschirsko-Strasse. It's a kilometer from you.
I can't think of anybody else who's Chris's age who would be right to play this part, because he's a genuine movie star and yet he's also relatable too, so that he doesn't push you away. You sort of empathise with him and feel his predicament. So he's fabulous. No one else could have done it that I can think of.
I liked it because of the character's a normal man that you might pass in the street. He could be your lawyer, he could be your accountant, he could be your professor. He's a normal guy that feels compelled to serve and wants to do right, wants to do good. And, he is a man that doesn't seek the limelight, but just happens to be on the front lines, fighting to save the world.
It was that feeling that you have in the first few pages that you're completely intrigued. You want to turn the pages, and then as you go on, that you are getting as caught up as the characters seem to be. So you suddenly feel your pulse is quickening, your heart's racing, and you think, well, if I'm feeling that from the page, then certainly we can try and get that into the movie, and if we do that, we'll give people an entertaining time.
Jack, stop. Hurry up, Jack. He's got Kathy and he's on his way back to the building. Duck. Keep moving, Jack.
A movie that kind of delivers what it sets out to do. Tom Clancy's always done that with his character and with these kinds of stories. And when you get top talent, and don't forget we have Kevin Costner in this movie as well, I think people will get movie stars being really very, very good and real in a movie star idiom that also has some authenticity to it too.
It is meant to be fun, so I think hopefully fun, exciting, lots of action sequences, goodies and baddies and all that. That's the point of it. Hopefully it'll do that.
You think this is game, Jack? They will bring us to our knees without even firing a shot.
There's a very real scenario here where we don't get out of this alive.
We are compromised.
If you find the truth, will you believe it?
Oh my God.